Okay, Cancer. Let's get it. Let's see what this season has for you. So this reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and this is going to be your Cancer season, okay? This is your message for Cancer season, all right? So the first card out of the deck we have is Prosperity. We love to see it. So we know that you've been working hard, right? Again, whether you're a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or maybe you have Cancer prominent in your chart, okay? You've been working hard. I'm hearing that when the cat's away, the mice play. But in your case, it's like when the cat was away, you all have been working, working, working. All right. You've been putting in work, and you're going to start to see some of the fruits for that. You are reaping what you have sown. And this actually, Cancer, this is like for the good and the not so great. So whatever you have been sowing, whether it's been content or you're sowing seeds of discontent, that's going to be coming back to you in a prosperous way, in a big way, okay? So whatever you've been sowing is going to come back to you during this season, all right? You are being, for those of you all that have been working hard, congratulations, 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 right? So you are being encouraged to breathe. I do believe that you are coming out of this quarantine again after lots of hard work, lots of work on yourself as well. And you want to take a minute to breathe. If you have been slacking on your spiritual practice, you also want to get back in the groove with that, because some of you all are in leadership positions and you are going to be looked at, especially around September, October. You are going to be looked at to step up and step out in major ways. So you want to get your spiritual house in order. You want to bring more peace into your life, Cancer. So this is a period of self-mastery when we see the lion in this particular deck. So not only could you be dealing with a Leo sun, moon, or rising, or you have Leo somewhere prominent in your chart, but really what I'm really feeling like is that this is a call for you to be brave, to be the brave lion, to be the, oh, I get it, to be the king of the jungle. Exactly, I get it, because like they're saying, like come September, October, maybe even November, December, you are going to be called on. You are, because again, your ship is coming in. The seeds that you have sown are bearing fruit, and so people are going to be looking to you, and so it's like catch your breath so that you can come out the gate like the lion. I get it. So that you will have your house in order, so that you can take your leadership position and you won't have any like guilt. You won't have any fears holding you back, because you know that you have done your work. I get it. I get it. So you can come out like this particular deck says that the lion has mastered the fire element. And so it's like you're catching your breath so that you can truly master your life, so that you can truly be, again, the king of the jungle. I know that might sound corny, but that's really what this is about. You being the head of your household and knowing that you have everything you need to be that head of household. Yep, look at this, new beginnings. So you are definitely at the dawn of a new era of your life. Wow. And that new beginnings is sitting right under prosperity. Wow, Cancer. And you have worked so hard. So you should be feeling very, very proud of yourself. Soul Tree in reverse. I'm going to read this because I haven't pulled this card before. Trees are filled with wisdom. You are becoming more connected to nature. Trees are great holders of wisdom and knowledge. Next time you are near a tree, try asking it what it would like you to know and listen with an open heart for an inspired response. The same life force that animates you also flows through the trees. We're all in this together. Allow angelic tree energy to flow through you, sending roots deep into the ground, forming a solid foundation that enables you to reach higher. Now, that is super interesting because this soul tree is sitting right underneath this breed. So for this next phase, and even the lion showing up, and even this harvest and these mountains, you are definitely being. Is there water in it? Yep, and she's sitting on water too. So spending a lot more time in nature is going to give you the energy that you need. It's going to give you the answers that you need. So if I was to give you guidance for this particular season, it is to go out in nature as much as you can. And you know what? The fact that it was in reverse is really interesting to me. Maybe you've been working so hard, or maybe just because we're quarantined, for whatever reason, you have not been able to get out in nature. And so that is definitely critical. Critical, critical, critical. And these cards are so beautiful. They're so stunning. And then we have remembrance. Yeah. So you want to connect to nature so that you can remember who you are, but also so that I feel like this is also a calling from your ancestors, that your ancestors very much want you to remember who you are. Your ancestors very much want for you to remember them, and also your soul family. So it's like I'm hearing as above, so below. So they want you to remember who you are on a deep, deep soul level, but they also want you to remember where you come from, where your people are from. And isn't it interesting that remembrance is also sitting, oh, I get it, I get it, I get it. Remembrance is sitting under this lion. So how they say, you know where you come from, you know where you're going. So you want to be deeply rooted because you don't want your ship to come in, all of what you have reaped, coming in, and you have a shaky foundation. I get it. So you need to be using this Cancer season to be even more tapped in to who you are so that your foundation will be strong and tight. Yep. And then we have enlightenment in reverse. And this is card number 43. So if we reduce that down to numerology, we have lucky number 7, a very spiritual number. 7 is a number of completions and different belief systems. And so, yeah, this is in reverse. So you still have a little bit more work to do. It's funny because this vibe is giving me like 8 of Pentacles teas, where there's still work to do, but you are definitely on your way to enlightenment, right? But you're just not quite there yet. And that enlightenment in reverse is actually sitting under prosperity and new beginnings. And because this is in the reverse, this is making me feel like maybe you're paying too much attention. Actually, you're walking by sight and not by faith. And so because things aren't looking the way you feel like they should look, you're paying a little bit too much attention to that. So you need to know things are actually turning out for the best. What other guidance? Oh, what crystal energy will be good for you? What crystal energy should you be looking at for Cancer season? Let's see. What crystal energy? Ooh, watermelon tourmaline. Let's see what watermelon tourmaline has to say. Number 58. Seeing perfection in the moment. Wow. Basking in the bliss of just being, natural joy, and a peaceful heart. Yeah. You're asked now to acknowledge your co-creative partner power and your ability to collaborate in the great healing work of all. Do not let your ego distract you from the pleasure of knowing that each moment you are here, you have the distinct honor of being able to contribute to the healing of the planet and all creatures. Exactly. So maybe getting yourself some watermelon tourmaline so that you can connect to the present moment. Because again, I'm just thinking you're not seeing which is again why this lion is showing up, okay? You're not seeing how much work you've done. You're not really seeing how hard you're seeing how hard you've worked, but you're not seeing the culmination of it. You're way too attached to the outcome. So maybe getting yourself some watermelon tourmaline and so that you can connect more to the present moment. Okay, that is all I have for you, Cancer. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. Drop down in the comments. Let me know if this resonates. I appreciate it so much. And thank you so much. Thank you for all that you bring to the world, dear sweet Cancer. And I'll see you soon. Bye.